Okay, folks, so in this video, I'm going to show you all how to do a spreadsheet. All right, so from start to finish. So this is on a laptop or on a PC. If you're using a tablet, then you will probably want to go and look at my other video where I showed how to do it on a smartphone, because unless your tablet has a keyboard on it, it's probably going to be functioning basically like a smartphone, okay? So anyway, first thing we got to do, we go into our Google Drive account, okay? You might have Google Sheets installed on your computer, but if not, it doesn't matter. We go into Google Drive. I'm going to go click New, Google Sheets, all right? Just ignore that. Yeah, create and share, all right? It takes a minute to load up, and we're going to have our spreadsheet. There we go. Now, the very first thing you do whenever you create a document, whether it is a Word document or a spreadsheet or whatever, in Google Drive is you name your document. Okay? Seriously, I'm sick and tired of students not naming documents, sending me stuff and I have no idea who it's from. Okay? So, all right, so there we go. Next, I want to start inputting my data. Okay? So, you want to have your proper columns labeled. Okay, so I'm using columns, so I'm going up and down. I'm not going to cross. Okay, generally I find that spreadsheets are easier to use if you do it that way. Okay, so I'm just making up numbers for rainfall. Okay, let me just check. I want to just check a thing. Maybe this will do this for me. Yep, thought so. Okay, there's a nice feature that these spreadsheets have. You can do this probably on your phone as well. So what I did was I typed in the first name and then the second one. And then what I did was I highlighted the two cells, grabbed the bottom one here and then dragged down. And then it automatically does the rest of them for me, okay? So I'm going to start putting in the numbers, okay? Now, no, I'm not putting in units, okay? Okay, I'm not putting in any units. I'm not putting in millimeters or centimeters or anything like that. You don't want to put in units. You don't need to put in units when you're doing any sort of work like this with a spreadsheet, okay? Later, you might have jobs where you're working with spreadsheets on specific things, particularly money. So then you won't have units, but you have decimal points, okay? Because decimal points equals the difference between a euro and a cent, and that does add up, okay? But in general, for this, this is the one area amounts where we don't care about units, okay? So now we say, right, well, I want to find out what my total value is for that, okay? So it is, yet again, I like labeling my spreadsheet cell so I know, well, what does the number mean? Going up to the top right here, going to this symbol here, okay, it says functions, okay? It looks like a funny shaped capital E, okay? It's actually the ancient Greek, or not the ancient, the letter from the Greek alphabet sigma, okay? Capital sigma, okay? And I'm going to go sum, okay? So sum means our sum total of values, or total. And next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the cells that I want to add, and I hit return. And it is now giving me the sum total of all of these values. Other things that I could do is I could get the mean or average. Yet again, I could go here, average, and highlight, and hit return. Or I could just type in the function. So how you type in a function or a formula to a spreadsheet is simple. Hit the equal sign first, and what that equals does is it tells me exactly, or rather, it's telling my spreadsheet, I am now about to put in a mathematical formula. All the different mathematical formulas have specific names. Okay, so average is one of them. Sum is another, okay? And the reason why you see all these different averages here is there's different types of average, okay? So then I would have, all right, I need a bracket, okay? And then yet again, I could type in the cell. So the first cell here was B2, okay? So the 7 there is B2. Hit the colon button, that's 2 dots, one on top of the other, down to B8. And now I know I got this correct because I've got exactly the cells I want highlighted. Close my brackets and hit return. All right, so that's how we do it without using the buttons. All right, now the next thing I want to show you all is graphs. All right, so to do a graph, first thing you need to do is highlight the numbers that are going to go into your graph. Then you go up to insert, and we say insert a chart. Okay, and there's lots of different types of charts. We do bar charts, pie charts, histograms, line trend graphs, and all the rest of stuff. So this is giving me, I'm going to edit my chart. Okay, so it's a line graph, which is actually what I wanted, a line chart. Let's say I wanted to do a bar chart. And it would be like this, okay? Let's go back to our line chart, okay? This is my suggestion. And we can customize it if we want. We can change the style of it, okay? I could change the border. I can change the text. I could make it a smooth graph. Oh, I could plot no values. You don't need to worry about that stuff, okay? There's a few different things. Oh, and we can also put in, is it letting me here? No, it's not. Horizontal axes. Why is it not letting me label these? I'm more familiar with Excel than I am with other stuff. So let's look at legend, okay? Oh, I think I have to click on it. So is it click down here? Oh, I know what I have to do. I've got to go back into setup, data range. I think I added an x-axis. Does that work? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Anyway, ignore that, okay? This is how we do it, all right? If I'd wanted to, I'm going to see if I do another chart, okay? So what happens if we do it this way? So we have select this. I'm selecting both. All right, and yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so my days of the week. Okay, so rainfall versus day. All right, so there you go, folks. That is how you do this. So obviously, then when we're finished, well, this is automatically saved. So what you could then do is click share and then type in my email address to share it with me this way, or you could save it, download it as a PDF or as a Microsoft Excel file. Either or. Excel file would probably be better, and then email it to me. Or better yet, save it as both and then email it to me. And that's how you submit your work. So that is how we share. So that's how we create a spreadsheet to use in our work. All right. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to email me. Keep up the good work, folks, and remember to wash your hands.